Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to use Google Drive. I actually use well, hello ladies also, sorry, focused here. Um, I'm going to show you, okay. I'm using Gmail. That's how I filter my Above and Beyond email. It's quicker for me to look on my phone and just kind of filter things. So I can still have it sent from patricia.paris at aboveandbeyondrelo.com. So that's just how I choose to do it. So I'm going to show you how I'm use the procedure manual as a great example, if I can spell correctly, how to do this. So wonderful Mary sent us, the procedure manual. So I'm going to download it. It's already in Google. They kind of make it something to, I'm just going to download it though. But save it here. It's on my computer. But here I can also add it to Drive, but I don't want to do that right now because I want to show you guys how to add it to Google Drive. So the best way for you guys to get there is just type in Google Drive, or however you guys log in to Google Drive to view the Above and Beyond banner status doc. That's the best way to get there. But right now I'm just going to go here. Let me know if you need help on logging into that. In fact, the way to get there from that is, I thought I had it saved, but maybe not. Above. Here we go. So this link that you guys all have access to, the best way to get there is, all of you will have this. Actually, is that the quickest way? Sorry. I'm trying to find a quick way for you guys to get there. Sorry, I don't have to do this very often, so forgive me as I'm remembering as I do it. So I'm clicking here. Why can't I do it from here? Try to remember. Nice. Sorry, ladies. Let me go. I'm just gonna click here. Well, let's see. Google Drive. Honestly, I could send you this link. I would just save this as a bookmark because this is like your main, your main folder of your computer, which is Drive, right here. So you'll see these are all the folders I have in my personal Gmail, but I didn't want to show you that because it'll right off the bat. So anyway, so this is my Above and Beyond Google account that I created. So I have a few documents in here. So the way to add it very quickly is you can click and drag into here, but I won't do that. It's another quick way, especially if you just download it. You can go to New, File, Upload. Also, you can just go to your main screen, your desktop, and drag it into there. I'm going to choose it here, Open. It's uploading it there. Then it tells you it's complete. So here it is. When it has this icon, it means it's a Google Doc, like it's Google's version of Word. So you edit it online, like on this browser here. This icon means that it's a document that you'll see when I click on it. When it looks like this, it's not a Google Doc. It's something that you need to see here. It says Open with Google Docs. This only happens when you add a new document that's straight from Word. So now it's converting it to a Google Doc. So now here we have it. So now, honestly, we don't have to have this anymore because we can just have it as, again, this isn't changing, this is just changing the version that I have. We'll always have Mary's version that she sent, and we can always upload that. But for now, I'm just going to delete that so that we know this is the one and only ABRS procedure manual, but it still has the same format. These are like the bookmarks that you guys created for it. I can edit it, saying, through the years, love this place. You know, something like that. And I'm just going to highlight it purple so you know that's something I added. So I made this change. This is very basic. I'm going to start basic at first because you can definitely work on a document in Google Drive or Docs, all of those documents that there are. You can work on it and we can like track it, make comments to each other as we're putting together a document. But I don't want to go that crazy yet. I just kind of want to show you the basics right now. So I just created this. So I edited from what Mary sent, but I want to share it with you guys so you guys have it. So I'm going to go here and share it, and I'm actually going to share it with Brandon. Hey, take a look. Thanks. I promise he won't release any of this information. He'll burn it. So I just sent him, this will come as an email to him, and he'll just click on the link that it provides in his email. And Brandon, did you get it? His email is loading. So in the meantime, I'm just going to go back to Google Drive while I wait for him. Okay, so now since he opened it, you're going to see that he's there because he's logged in his account, and he'll see this highlighted cursor. So now he clicked here. Brandon, can you go add? Yeah, me too. Or whatever you want. Or say hi to the Above and Beyond ladies or whatever. Just add a comment. And there he is. So it says his name. And then I say, great, thanks. I don't know if that is a sentence. I'm just kidding. So anyway, so that's kind of like the basic there. This icon here shows you that we're typing. We're having a show chat. So yeah, and this revised here, like we can keep that now, but all the changes saved will be right here, and it'll show who edited it, when, and you can always go to that version. I don't like what Patricia changed, so I want to see that one. It says, but you can save that version. You can have two different ones, and you can say restore the version to this state, or just keep it to the changes we have. So it just keeps a history of all the changes so you don't have to worry about all that stuff. And worrying about different versions out there. So that's kind of the basic understanding of it. I don't want to go too much into it. It's very much built out like a folder. Yes, it looks different, but you know, you just, if you want to create a new folder, everything you start is from here. I want to create a new folder, and it's for ABRS. Let's see. Procedure documents. That's what I want to create. So I just create my folder, and so I know that oops, I'm going to click and drag and put it in there. But I'm also going to move that one. So one is, I know it's storing the actual Word version for me. Like, I can delete that if I want, but this is the Google Doc version. So that's just one example. You can create on Excel. That's what Google Sheets is. Google Slides, that's the presentation. There's a lot more things. So forms like or needs assessment or something, or where it all just filters back into Google here. Yeah, this is just a basic kind of walkthrough. I can definitely show you more. What's nice, let's say like, so I'm here on my home page. Sorry, these are all like recent ones that I've like done. That's gonna have that there, quick access. But let's say like, oh, I don't remember what folder I put it in. So procedure, you can search here and it searches your whole drive so you can find it easily here. You just know the words or a word in it. Let me see. Maya Angelou. I think it's well. So because the word Maya Angelou, I saw that there in the table of contents over here, right here, Maya Angelou's quote. I just typed that in and it knows that it's in there. The wording is in that document. So you don't always have to remember the title too. Just something in there and it'll help you. And it also tells you the version, the times that we created it. So again, so here's the main drive. If we added another folder, ABRS contacts, create. So that's just going to be very similar to your folder setup. So any subfolders you have here, these are documents that are shared with me by other people. It'll tell you who shared it with you. Again, these are recent documents that you've worked on. You can star documents like you go to them a lot, so they'll save them very quickly for you. This one I wouldn't worry about. That's just like all the different devices that you have it hooked up to, like you have it linked up to. Obviously your trash, and this is your storage. Again, so you can upload files that you already have. So like if we already have, real estate agent file folders that we want to have uploaded and all of us have the same one, like the profiles, you can upload a whole folder and it's there for all of us. So you can have a folder, like these are my folders. I haven't shared this with anybody, but we can certainly have shared folders. So I would go to this folder and again, I don't know why I'm being silly. Share, and I'm going to share it with Brandon. Hey, there is information you need in this folder. So I send it to him. So now he's going to get an invite. So anything that I add or he adds, it'll automatically update in here because it's a folder that's shared between us. So anytime, so like when Mary sends out, the procedure manual, it'll be like, this should be the shared folder. We should make this the shared folder. So anytime that's a document that all of us need to know at the same time, you put it in a shared folder. The way you know if it's a shared folder or not, you have this person here or it's blank. That's your folder. This is shared with other people. And if I were to move something that was in this folder, it would affect, it will tell you, hey, you're moving something into a shared folder, and so everybody's going to be able to see that. Are you okay with it? You go, yep, and vice versa. If you move something from something that's already shared, if I move it back, hey, they won't be able to see it anymore. So, yep, I'm okay with that. So, again, very basic. Let me know what you think. We can start. Yeah, I don't want to give you too much information. So I apologize if I move too fast. Please let me know if I should redo it for it to make more sense or less sense for that matter. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, okay. Thanks so much, and I hope this helps. Let me know what you think.